Congratulations to the Minnesota Twins.
Oh,
a first win in the playoffs in how long?
So long. Let's see. I believe so it was Bossman that posted, I think the last time they won a playoff game, he was in second grade, 7 years old. And now he is like graduated from college, has a big boy job, has a side gig, and was like, before the game happened, was hoping that he could break the curse now. So that's, and I think he said he was, I think he's 26. So 19 years.
Holy fuck, dude. I didn't know that. Like, not even a game, just a game.
No, yeah, have not won a playoff game, not series, game. They're 0-18 in that stretch. Most of them to the Yankees.
Yeah,
which I think all of them to the Yankees.
I do remember now because I don't give a fuck about baseball anymore.
And they're cranking right now too, trying to win the second one.
Boy, John.
The best part, though, Z, real quick, because it'll obviously just tickle him. Isha hates baseball, doesn't give a shit. And I was with him last night, and I told him, I'm like, you're actually going to care. He's like, no, I won't. I'm like, just shut up and listen. They're playing Toronto. He's like, fuck yeah, let's go. So now Isha's all in.
It's like, you should have led with that. I would have been all fucking in. Because I think about what I did. I mean, when I was younger, when I played baseball, I actually watched it a lot, obviously. Now, I do remember the last thing, like, again, I've not paid attention to baseball whatsoever, but I was always like, why is it always the Twins and the fucking Yankees playing all the time in the playoffs? And these poor bastards get the shit kicked out of them all the fucking time. I don't know. Baseball is just weird like that, I guess, but that's crazy. Like,
nuts.
In my head, it was like, seriously, like, what? It's like October 3rd. How is it already going on? Like, what do you mean, a full series? It's been like, no. One game. Holy fuck, man. Oh my God. That's insane.
And here I'm like, October, there's still baseball? Like, why?
Oh, well, I'm happy for and what is it, City? No, Target. City Field, that's where the Mets played.
Yeah.
That's not close to Minnesota. That place was buzzing. I mean, that looked like an absolute electric factory. So baseball crowds in the playoffs do get insane, dude. Like, I don't know if it's just because you sit through 160 whatever games of absolute torture half the time.
That's the thing, dude. If you were that jacked up in the regular season, you would be burned out like a fourth of the way.
Yeah.
Like, you almost have to just be chill. And then as soon as the playoffs hit, it's like, okay, now is our time.
Right. And it gets fucking insane. Like, when the Sox are good here, like, Fenway is an absolute fucking, like, mosh pit for 3 hours. It's insane. Yeah. But that place was bumping. Now when I go to games, I'm like, I don't even, like, I just go to hang out. Like, I don't give a fuck about the baseball that's going on, really. Every once in a while, someone does some cool shit. I like their the home run song they play. It's pretty good. Like that. Other than that, I'm just like hanging out, drinking $14 craft beers. So it makes sense, I guess, that when the playoffs, everyone was just so fucking jacked up after 160 fucking games. But I do love the pitch clock was a phenomenal move. Move. Speed that shit up. Unbelievable. But hey, congratulations to Minnesota Twins. One first ever fucking
and you know you're in Minnesota when people are losing their minds over one playoff win. But it is, hey, you're off that list now. It's done. Monkey's off the back. Just now let's actually try and win the series so that it matters. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, there was that one win. Otherwise.
Right. And like, it's funny though, because like I love the tweets after like one playoff win. Everyone's going nuts because I know it's different for you being from Minnesota, but for me, like from afar, like it's like specifically just with hockey, obviously, but like it was always so funny how like I wasn't in the trenches. I wasn't like whatever fully enveloped in like Minnesota sports Twitter or whatever, but like from afar forever, the big thing with the Wild, and it went away past couple of years, But like the whole thing was the whole league was just like, yeah, the Minnesota Wild, like, I don't know, they're there, and they just kind of exist. They're not like terrible. They're not the best team in the league, but they just exist. And Minnesota Wild fans were just like, yeah, that's us. Yeah, I don't know. We're pretty self-aware of that. We just do our shit, and we're technically the state of hockey, but yeah, we're kind of just here in the NHL.
Not if you ask Colorado and Texas.
Right. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Let's quick pause because people are stirring here. We got to just throw it out there. Bye-bye, Toronto. I'm not watching, but it seems like everyone is very excited right now that
98-mile-an-hour splitter Twins is fucking insane.
I don't know anything about baseball, but it sounds pretty cool.
I think it sounds more good than bad.
Agreed. We can definitely agree on that.
Might be a hot take.
So just have to, hey, Twins have advanced. It's not just one win. Now it's, hey, we've actually won. I mean, it's wild card, so I don't know how baseball, the seam heads view it. Is it, have we won a series, or was that like a half series win? I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't.
Not gonna lie. I don't really care if I'm being honest. So, but yeah, good for the Twins. Good for the Twins, and good for all you lunatics that actually enjoy watching a full season of baseball, because I personally don't have that kind of dedication and commitment in me. So you guys are all superheroes. Here we go. Yes, we advanced. We needed until John Robinson said it. I wasn't going to believe it.
That's our guy. Natural transition.